Last time we have in lecture 4 discussion on types of function. One is one function or injective function, and second is onto function or surjective function, and then bijective function. I remind you against definition of one function. If you remember, we have what is one function. See definition. If for a given function fa to b, fx1 equal fx2 implies x1 equal to x2 for every x1 x2 in a, then f is called one function. This is definition, and by using it we check examples also how function 1. If function not 1 means if condition this fx1 equal to fx2 implies x1 not x2, then we say is not 1 means many one function. Now what about onto function? Onto function simple definition is what? When range set of function f and codomain set of function f both are equal, that is Rf equal to codomain f, then we call onto function or surjective function. In other words, if for every y belongs to b, remember y belongs to b where b is codomain of f. If y belongs to b, there exists some x in a that is domain, such that fx equal to y, then function a to b is called onto function or surjective function. This is what we discussed last time. Then after bijective function, which function called bijective function? If a function is 1 and onto both, if function is 1 and onto both, then we say it is bijective function. And after then we discuss some illustration. There are 7 illustrations, and out of 7 we have discussed last time up to 4 illustration. Now we continue after that 4. See the fifth sum is what? F from z to z, fx equal to mod x plus x. Here we easily see that fx, if x0, fx is 0. How? Put x0, automatically fx value 0 mod 0 plus 0, which means it is 0. And if x negative x if you suppose, that means you can put mod x is minus x. You know definition of mod x. Mod x we put minus x when x negative. So therefore it is minus x, here plus x both cancel and you will get 0. So in short, when your fx 0, when x 0 and x negative. So we easily reply this function not 1. Why? Take f of 0. What f of 0 value? Obviously 0, because when x 0, fx 0. And what f of minus 1? So obviously mod minus 1 is plus 1 and x is minus 1, so they cancel and we get 0. So both f0 and f of minus 1 are same values, but 0 and minus 1 individual numbers are not equal, and therefore f is not 1. You can take other illustration also. Suppose you take minus 1 minus 2. What happen? When I put f of minus 1, I can get 0, and f of minus 2, then also plus 2 minus 2 cancel and 0. So this way you can verify your f is not 1 here. Means mod x function, because of not 1 here, different values positive negative, and that is why we see here f0 equal to f minus 1 but 0 not minus 1. So f is not 1. Moreover what we see, you look here in discussion here, fx is 0 when? Not only for 0 but when negative also. So that means fx 0 for every x less equal to 0, and when positive then If x positive, तो mod x is x, nx both double 2x positive. So therefore fx greater 0 for every x 0. That is fx is 2x for x positive. So what we see in both cases, look at both of these values. Fx you get 0 or fx you get 2x, but at that time x positive means 2x also positive. So what happen? Fx either you get 0 or positive, nothing else. Look, it means we reply fx greater equal to 0 for all x belongs to z. All x belongs to z. Clearly, therefore, Rf not equal to codomain f, because in codomain f given z, and in z you have negative integer also present. But here our set of values, that is range f, is only having positive integers and 0, non-negative, and that is why Rf is not equal to codomain f. Obviously f is not onto. So what we see here, function neither 1 nor onto, obviously f is not bijective. This is what our fifth illustration. Now I take 6th one. Now 6 number, look, f from R to R, and fx is bracket function x. You know bracket x meaning is what? The greatest integer not greater than x. This is definition of bracket x. Last year in our 11th standard we have discussion on greatest integer function. So that definition we use for bracket x. So if you use your definition, if you remember last year we have discussed when bracket 2.5, so what we write? 2. Bracket 7.8, so we write 7. Bracket 0.5, so we write 0. In this way, bracket value is, bracket x is n whenever x between integer n and n plus 1. Between n and n plus 1. So bracket x is 1. When we get 1? When x between 1 and 2. Look at, put n is 1 here. So when it is bracket x 1, so when x lying between 1 and 2 or exactly 1, so 1 less equal x less than 1 plus 1 means 2 thase. So very simple, when you write bracket x1, when bracket x2, so obviously condition what? 2 less equal to x less than 3. In this way the general we write bracket x is n if x between integer n and next integer n plus 1. Okay, so bracket 2.5 we know 2. Bracket 2.7 also we write 2. So what happened? F of 2.5, if I write f of 2.5, so obviously you write f of 2.5 means bracket 2.5 and bracket 2.5 means 2. એટલે f of 2.5 value 2. Now think, what is f of 2.7? F of 2.7 is bracket 2.7 and its value 2. So therefore f of 2.5 equal f of 2.7. But 2.5, 2.7, they are not same. So that's why f is obviously not 1, 1. Clear? You can give other illustration also. For example, if you take bracket 3.7, so you get 3, and bracket 3.9 also 3. So f of 3.5 equal f of 3.9, but 3.5 not equal to 3.9. That also true. F is not 1, 1. So in this way you can easily say bracket x not 1, 1. Now what about its ontoness? So that we discuss bracket x is the greatest integer function, so that what is, we write the maximum set of values of bracket x is what? See this curly bracket. You remember range means what? Maximum set of values of function. So here bracket x, if you start our definition, we take 0, then you get integer 1, because every value of bracket x is integer. So we can have 0, 1, 2, 3 up to infinite, and maybe negative values -1, -2, -3. In short, what we say range of bracket x is z, set of all integers. Now look in your function, what given function f r to r. and what you obtain range of f? Z. So can you say that range of f is equal to codomain f? Naturally not. Rf is Z, but codomain f is R. So that is why Z not equal to codomain f, and therefore f is not onto. So this is obviously not bijective because it's neither 1 1 nor onto. Even any one is not, then also we say not bijective. Remember. Okay, 7 number. Fr to R. Fx is quadratic function, I write. Look, x square plus 4x plus 4. Now what we see this function fx, we can put this way also. Look at x square plus 4x. This you take together and take out x common. To x common, then what? X plus 4 inside. Check yourself. And plus 5 as it is. Now this suggesting where your fx value has same value. At least at one point you immediately say, look at, you make this is 0. When it is 0, when x 0 or when x plus 4 0. When x 0, then f of 0 we write here, and f of 0 value 0 plus 5 means 5. Okay, now x plus 4 when 0, when you take x minus 4. So when you take here minus 4, f of minus 4, then this is minus 4 into 0, because minus 4 plus 4 0. That means this is 0. 0 plus 5, it's also 5. So what we see, f0 value, f of minus 4 value 5. Clear? But 0 not minus 4. And obviously therefore f is not 1 1 function. So this function, remember, not 1 1. Okay, now moreover your quadratic functions, look again, x square plus 4x plus 5. Can you write or not x plus 2 whole square plus 1? Think yourself. Very simple one. You split your 4 plus 1, and x square plus 4x plus 4 is a perfect square of x plus 2. So can I write or not x plus 2 whole square plus 1? Clearly. So now we proceed. As your x plus 2 whole square cannot be negative, that also you know. So that's why I put in this manner. Now I can argue this way. Look, as x plus 2 whole square greater or equal to 0 for whatever x you take, for all x in R, we have this fx value, what this function's value is now greater or equal to 0 plus 1. This way we write, check. And that's why fx value always you find greater or equal to 1. Because whatever you select your x, this value always positive 1. And add 1, lowest value 0, highest value unknown. But the lowest value, because of 0, it is lowest value 0 plus 1, 1. Otherwise it is greater 1. So fx we can reply greater or equal to 1. In short, rf equal to close interval 1 to infinity. It starts from 1. Where is its end? We do not know. So therefore close 1 to infinity we write is a range f. But you know codomain f in our function f R to R. Therefore R. And therefore this is not complete set R. Range f is only having positive value 1 and after 1. So that's why not equal to codomain f. So f is not onto. And because it is not 1 1, not onto, f is not bijective. At this here at this level I say, always keep in mind when function f R to R is quadratic function, fx equal to ax square plus bx plus c. Always remember it is neither 1 1 nor onto. And whenever f function R to R and fx is linear function, just like fx equal to ax plus b, then is always 1 1 and onto. So remember, in both cases the function should running from R to R. At that time you remember these two steps. Okay, now that means what we have choose 7 illustration completed here, and now we start our exercise 1.2. Now you can understand very easily. because we discussed how to check one, how to check on two, how to reply is bijective or not. So now we continue exercise 1.2.